Welcome to another episode of the Boss Up Visual Podcast Show. It's your favorite CEO, Shakita D. Days. I am known as the business technician simply because I help you fix your business. And we are talking about the Boss Up Visual Conference that is approaching in another week. We're like a week away. And we are just super excited to be bringing to you such an epic event, to be announcing our first ever Boss Up Visual Award that we're going to be presenting to someone. And we're just super excited. So just stay tuned and join us for another hot episode. Now let's welcome our amazing coach, Angela Amazin Tate. She definitely wears the name Amazin very well.
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite caregiver coach, Angela Amazing, the #1 caregiver coach in the country. And I am back with you guys for my caregiver segment. But today I have a treat. I am so excited to announce my co-host and just share with you guys that she's going to be giving you some little insight from her Informative Wednesday. Now, I wanted to do this with you all because I wanted you to literally walk in what it's like to get started in a space of doing business, starting a foundation, doing something in the middle of tragedy, hardship, things going on, caring for others, and having a loss of a loved one. And so she's going to share a little bit about how her foundation got started, how her organization. So I'm so excited to introduce today and turn this caregiver segment over to Shakita Days and her husband Derek Days as they just kind of share. And she'll be speaking on behalf of their nonprofit organization, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to have her share. So give her a round of applause. Listen, if you have not followed me, messaged me, emailed me, contact me, or you have not connected, follow me on Instagram at I am Coach Amazing. You can go to my website, www.coachamazing.com, or you can email me at amazingcaregiverscircles@gmail.com. Now, I am going to turn it over to Shakita because I had to go back and listen to Informative Wednesday at least 2 times. And let me just tell you, I heard enough up in there to like, this is some great stuff. And when you are caring for someone and you are no longer caring for that person, how do you pick up the pieces? What do you do to honor their legacy or their foundation? I mean, what do you do to honor them? If you want to leave a legacy or a foundation for that person, this is going to be very helpful. So tune in and let me know what you think. And you guys have an amazing weekend as I turn it over to my co-host, Shakita Days. Yay! Thanks, Shakita, for taking over the caregiver segment today. And I am so happy to have you. Take it away, sis.
Hello guys, welcome to Informative Wednesdays. We are back on another Wednesday evening to bring to you Informative Wednesdays. Thank you guys for joining us. Like I mentioned before, we're going to be doing giveaways. I'm going to also be looking out for those people that are frequently hopping on Informative Wednesdays. But we're super excited, guys. We are days away from the Boss Up Visual Conference, and it's just going to be bananas. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be doing live videotaping for our Like a Boss TV series, which you will have to be able to, you will have to join our subscription to watch that. And we'll be doing these live podcast shows, these interviews. It's just going to be an epic event. Things have already started to flow in. We got our little demos and everything that has come in. Our t-shirts that we're going to be exhibiting, that we've been saying all along, our boss Boss Up, Stop Playing Business. We're going to have these t-shirts displayed, so you'll be able to order those even if you don't get one at the conference. You'll be able to purchase it where it can be delivered to your home. So we got those in. We got these in. We got the display for this design as well. So Boss Up, Stop Playing Business. And again, thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, we're super excited. DDD2C, our mission is to help bring unity in the community, which we've been saying all along, to help strengthen our urban community, not only just physically, but also financially, providing that financial stability. We've been saying this since 2011, and just because we don't say it all the time, doesn't mean that it's not our mission. So if you want to learn more about our mission, please go visit our website. We're going to have many people coming from different areas, from different states. I'm super excited to be bringing multiple states together, multiple urban communities, people that are outside of urban communities, just to have that diverse crowd come in, and we network, we fellowship together, and we learn from each other ways that we can continue to increase our lives, increase in our business, whatever it may be. So I'm just very super excited about that, and I just wanted to get on and to express that. And I wanted to let you know what our podcast is about, what we do at our podcast. Our Boss Up Visual Podcast offer media services for reasonable price quotes, created to aid the urban community with marketing services for your business, products, or services, whatever it may be. You can book your interview or ad by emailing bossupvisualpodcast@gmail.com or simply fill out a contact form. Boss Up Visual Podcast show is geared towards business and life topics, teaching individuals how to build wealth and make smarter financial decisions. Boss Up Visual Podcast is hosted by Derek Days and Shakita Days. We are the founders of Derek Denzel Days II Corporation, and sometimes looking at life and business from one person's perspective or type of group can be misleading. Teaching you how to stay bossed up in the competitive world, a visual podcast shows step up, raise your standards, and for the direction of your life. Boss Up Visual Podcast features sub-segments hosted by business leaders, authors, coaches, and individuals looking to expose their brands. You can become a VIP listener and get access to rewards and more by subscribing. So that's our motto for our podcast. We've been in the field since 2011, just collaborating with other organizations and just doing things out there on our feet, giving back to the homeless, feeding the homeless. We did the work, we put in the time. So I just want you guys to be aware that in our urban communities that we have to learn how to pull together and work together. We're not in competition with anyone. We're not in competition with any organization. The purpose of a nonprofit or organization is to be able to collaborate and come together with other organizations so that we can help spread that mission, help fight whatever mission we're trying to conquer, right? So we got to be able to come together. It's not about the competition. And I just wanted to get on and let you guys know that this has been my passion since our son passed away. We lost our son back in 2008 to gun violence. He was only 10 months old. That was the purpose and the reason that we started Derek Denzel Days II Corporation. Not for the publicity, not to be competing against any other organization. It was our passion. It was something that we wanted to do for our son. Because we had so many people that said that they were going to do things, they were going to help us. We attended things, but we never got the help that was necessary. So pushing through, researching, doing things on our own is what got us to this point today. So we're not in competition. I want you to know that I'm not out there looking at your posts. I'm not sitting there watching the computer because I'm just too busy to do that. Because besides working on this nonprofit, I'm a 911 dispatcher. So I do that full time. So I have no time to sit here and watch what you post, read what you post. There's times that I may come on and look at things. I may not even read it. I may not even watch the video. I just send you a like for support. I may not even read your post, but I'm liking your post because I'm just supporting you. I'm supporting you. That's it. But I'm not sitting there reading word from word what you're posting because I just don't have time to do that. I don't do that. So I just want you guys to know that it's not competition. We all can win. We all can eat together. And when we learn to come together, that's when things are going to start to change. And that's the reason for this Boss Up Visual Conference. And we are super excited to be announcing our Boss Up Visual Award that we're going to be announcing. Our first annual Boss Up Visual Award, because we just wanted to be that organization that paved the way for people that have businesses, people that may be authors, people that may be coaches, to be able to be recognized for their talents. Meaning that you didn't have to be a singer, you do not have to be a rapper, you do not have to be a comedian or a basketball player or football player, but you can be recognized for your natural talents in your business, whether you're an author, whatever talent it is that you may be, you're a coach in a certain coaching space. We wanted to be able to recognize the average person. It could be the person that's working their career job and you've been there for over 18 years, you've been doing it. We want to recognize you as well. But we want to also have you active in our community so that we can recognize you. Like I said, we have multiple programs that you can sign up for to become members. And becoming a member, you can learn things. And also becoming a member, it gives you the opportunity to give back. It gives you the opportunity to be able to give back to the community. So look at your membership fee as a donation. Because we're in the field, we're doing these, we're paving the way for different people to be able to get on these platforms, to be exposed, to grow their business, and eventually make that income that they're looking for. Because the end result of doing business for everybody is funding, capital, is money. Everybody's looking for that income, and that's where we come in to help you get that exposure, to help you get the tools that you need to be exposed, and help you build that foundation, that solid foundation, that stable foundation, because you don't want to be doing fly-by-night business and then the next day you don't have any clients. You want to have long-lasting clients. So that's what we're teaching you. We're teaching you how to build a foundation and have long-lasting clients. That's why whatever you do and whatever business you start, you have to be passionate about what you do. Because if you're not passionate about what you do, then you're just doing it. And then you're looking at what other people are doing and you're trying to compete. And that's not what we're doing here. We have a mission and we're passionate about our mission. So whether we make the money or not, we're still going to do the things that we do already for the community, that we do already for the people. Just keep paving that way, because we need to make that platform available for our urban communities, our average people, to be able to get on these platforms and expose their businesses. And that's what we do. We do that for a reasonable price. And we do that. We're doing that for free. But eventually, everything, you're going to have to pay for things. So don't ever be afraid to invest in yourself and make a sacrifice. And all the sacrifices that we made up until the day has gotten us to this point. And we continue to make those sacrifices, even though we may not have the funding, even though we may have been turned down for multiple grants, multiple loans, whatever that may be. But we still made a way for us to be able to raise the capital, the funding, for us to be able to put on the Boss Up Visual Conference. And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. And we have only 8 tickets left. And that's it. We're not accepting any more tickets because then we'll overreach our capacity, because we don't want that many people there. We just want it to be an intimate setting where we be able to get everybody to do their interviews, and we get intimate and we start taping our show. So, if you want to be a part of history, this is something that has never been done in Miami, Florida, because a lot of people go run out and they go run to Georgia. But we're trying to build that platform here in South Florida, especially for our urban people. So thank you guys for joining us for Informative Wednesdays. We'll see you next Wednesday. Like I said, I'll be looking out for those that frequently joins us so that we can give you a free gift. And I'll call you out and you'll be able to direct message us so that we can give you your gift. And again, we're super excited. So I'm so happy to have you guys. And like I said, thank you all for your love and support. And let's continue to boss up and stay bossed up. Okay? And don't forget to like this page, share this page, and comment below. And continue to support our mission if you feel like this is the mission that you want to support. And I'll see you guys next week.
Let's talk about economic empowerment and how bad company corrupts good character. The power lies in your finances. If you can learn the power of how money works, you can change the way you feel about life. Life shouldn't be hard at all. However, you have to be smart. Learn ways of life that will make life easier for you. Also, be careful of the company you keep around you. Why? Because bad company corrupts good character, and a negative mind can influence a free spirit. So watch your energy. Energy is real. How you feel is what you will attract. So make sure you keep your energy level positive and avoid negative people. Remember, good energy attracts good things, and bad energy attracts bad things. When you're taking a look at life and you're looking at your life, what do you see for your future? What do you see for yourself? What do you see for your family? Do you want to continue to live this life and be unhappy, be unsatisfied, not being able to live a full, fulfilling life? You want to get out of that rut. You have to get up and do something new. Do something different. Do something meaningful. Something that's going to be valuable to your life, valuable to your growth. And the only way for you to do that is to get up and boss up. Boss up, raise your standards. Raise your standards for yourself. Raise your standards for your life. You are enough. You're capable. And the only way for you to move into a different space, we have to get the knowledge that's necessary to move into those spaces. So don't be afraid to raise your standards. Don't be afraid to better your life. Don't let people tell you that, it's not possible. You're doing this for nothing. You're doing this for you. So whatever you desire to have for you, yourself, and your family, and the life that you desire to live, take action. Take action today. So thank you guys for joining us with another Boss Up Visual podcast show. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Stay bossed up.